What are you doing, and why does it smell so bad in here?
What? I'm painting.
You're painting?
Yeah.
Well, why does it smell like nasty?
Why are you trying to shame me? I'm painting with my shit, alright?
That's disgusting.
What do you mean it's disgusting? Quit shaming me. It's a proper bodily function, alright? You're gonna shame me because I shit and I'm painting with my shit? There's nothing wrong with that, alright?
Ew.
No, it does. I know it.
What is wrong with you?
I know it smells, alright? It's natural, alright? Quit shaming me. I'm tired of you shaming. That's why I'm even doing it in the first place. Look, now you got this thing all worried and it's falling all over the place, alright? I'm trying to draw Mr. Awesome over here, alright? This is Mr. Awesome. He's got 3,000 subscribers now on his channel. But, you know what? Quit complaining and quit shaming me. Get out! Get out! Quit shaming me. On my personal Facebook page, I see friends sharing the stupidest stuff all the time, but this is probably the worst thing I've seen someone share. Let's just dive right into the video.
Oops. Oh. Getting a period can sometimes be tricky, and often we're taught to hide the fact that we're even on our periods. It never happened.
All right, who's trying to shame them and have them hide their period? First of all, isn't a period not seen anyways? Don't you use a pad or a tampon? It's not like it's out in the open. Is someone supposed to be walking around pantless with their just vagina blood dripping everywhere as they walk by? Kind of like leaving crumbs in a path in the woods so you don't get lost?
So with the help of artist Sarah Levy, we're taking period shame and flipping it on its head. It's Ladylike, and today we are painting with our menstrual blood. We're gonna paint the town red. Suck it.
Ladylike blood.
I like how Buzzfeed has this new channel called Ladylike. I think there's absolutely nothing ladylike to take your period blood and paint with it. But then again, it's 2017, and I guess the definition of a lady has changed. I don't know. Things are weird right now.
My name is Sarah Levy. I gained notoriety for my portrait of Bloody Trump. It was mostly being outraged at his statement about Megyn Kelly, that she was just asking tough questions because she'd been bleeding out of her wherever. It's sort of a stab at all women for menstruating. I felt like that needed to be called out and stopped, and that like humor would be a good way to do it. I came home one day and was on my period, and I was like, oh, that's how to do it.
Right, so that's how she figured it out. I get it. She wants to make a stance against something that she didn't like. But then she figured it out because she goes home and has a period, like, oh, I want to use comedy. I'm bleeding out my vagina. That's it. It just doesn't make sense to me. But then again, like I said, what do I know? What do I know? I'm not an artist or nothing like that. All right, let's continue.
In order to paint with our period blood, I have to collect my period blood, which means that I have to use a menstrual cup for the first time. There was one time I shocked myself. I went to sleep with my menstrual cup and I woke up and it was full. It sounds like a fairy tale, but it's true. At least that gives me a reason for having these cramps because I filled up a cup of blood.
Why do these cups exist? Really? There's a cup you stick up inside you to collect your blood? Is it a medical device? Is it so that you can test it in case there's something wrong with you? I don't know. I gotta look this up. Menstrual cups. They have a Wikipedia page. Apparently they're supposed to be used as an alternative to tampons. You can wash it and reuse it instead of using a tampon, and you won't waste as much paper for the environment. I don't know how good that is. Is that dishwasher safe?
And then you like have a little clot floating in the water. There are times where you take the cup out and then you just get those like long membrane strings of blood, kind of like pulling cheese.
I've never put a menstrual cup inside me, but if it came out like string cheese, I don't know if I continue using the cup.
It's kind of cool that your body can make all that stuff. Just embrace that cheese pull. So we have to use a menstrual cup to get our blood, and then what do we put it in?
I just put it in any sort of glass container.
I did the first transferring. We lost some troops, but most of them made it to here.
About to empty my shit. One of these mason jars is wine. One of these mason jars is my period blood. Which one is it?
Where's my period blood? Yeah, what'd you do with my period? You seen the period blood in here?
I thought that was wine, I drank it.
You thought that was wine?
Yeah,
that was period blood. I was supposed to paint with that later.
It looked like red wine, so I drank it.
It was not wine, it was period blood, dude. Come on, man.
Since painting it, I've learned that you can actually erase using saliva, which is super awesome.
I can handle any bodily function, but I cannot handle spit.
I can handle most bodily functions, you know, like if my man shits on me or my girl shits on me. It's 2017, it could be a man or a woman. Yeah, shit, piss, blood, everything else. But if it's spit, that's where it crosses the line. It crosses the line right there, and you need to cut it out.
I can't even date someone with a juicy mouth. Our crew is just sitting over there watching us, covering their noses, might I add. Oh, I could use my clots
have fun with it.
as the chocolate chips.
Ooh. Yeah.
That's really good. I'm like never gonna look at cookies the same way after that.
I'm never gonna look at cookies the same way again. And that crew over there, they have to sit there and smell it. The one girl, she's got a tea bag right underneath her nose. I think I'd keep potpourri right under there. They're probably holding their nose for a reason. Someone's vagina juice over here probably smells a little bit worse than the others.
This is my blood, it is my life. This feels weirdly normal. Oh, got a good little chunk.
I like that silence of concentration.
A favorite moment while I was painting is when I was working with my little chunks, and I would be like, Sarah, come look at my chunks. And she would run over and be like, oh yeah, nice, that's cool.
We could call it chunky chocolate chip.
Yes.
So you felt it necessary to paint a pepperoni pizza with your period.
That woman gets it. She knows exactly what's going on. You felt the need to paint the pepperoni pizza, which is supposed to be cookies, with your period blood? I like that woman. I like her a lot.
And there's also some clots. You can see.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't think he likes it.
That dog's like, get me the fuck out of here. Why am I smelling so much blood around? You know, like a dog smells a lot better than humans do. And he's probably smelling this nasty, like, vagina juice with this blood coming out. And he's like, yo, I don't know who brought me here, but you need to get me the fuck out of this place.
I mean, it makes me really disappointed about what I've been doing with my period blood. It never looks that cool.
I definitely came in here with the idea like, I think this is gross and I don't get it. Reason being, it's biohazardous waste. However, I found it neater than I thought I would.
There should be no however. It is biohazardous waste and there's blood everywhere. Who knows if they have hepatitis, if they got AIDS, or they got any other bloodborne illness. I wouldn't even want to be in the area breathing it in, because when you smell something, they say that's the particles floating up and going into your nose, and I don't want any part of that.
If I had any advice for somebody who's experiencing menstrual shame, the person who is shaming you or the structure that is shaming you needs to grow up.
I don't know who is menstrual shaming these women. I've never heard anybody shame a woman for having a menstrual cycle. I have a wife myself, I have a sister, I have friends. I don't need to know when they're on their period. I don't need to know any bodily functions that they do. And if they said something like, hey, I'm on my period right now, I need to go to the store and go grab something, I'm not gonna shame them. I don't know anybody that does, and if you do, you're an asshole, but I don't think it's as big of a problem as it is. They're acting like it's a huge problem. This video's got 2 million views on it. I mean, the like to dislike ratio is 52,000 to 40,000, but I'm just saying, you know what? 2 million views on the video? That gives me an idea. You know what? Forget the crap that I was painting earlier. I got something else I'm gonna paint with. So maybe painting with shit isn't gonna get me 2 million views because, you know, everybody has that bodily function. But there's something I'm being shamed for just being a guy. You know what? Forget this poop stuff. I'm gonna clean the brush. I'm being semen shamed by my wife and everyone else out there, all the women semen shaming me. Make sure, yeah. Salty, oh. All right, finishing touches here. Put it on the little, there you go. And there we have it. Mr. Awesome, congratulations on 3,000 subscribers. There you go. All right, thanks for watching. Share this video, like, comment, and subscribe.